back to where it was before. Hello. Hello, welcome to Murder, Mayhem, Medley's Madness, and Monster Trucks, now with 30% more murder. Craig Ventresco and I play songs from the 1890s through the 1930s. Every day we live stream from our kitchen here in San Francisco on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Except Fridays we don't play at all, and Sundays we play at noon instead of 8. Every other day we play at 8 p.m. Craig Ventresco and I play songs from the 1890s through the 1930s. For limited time only, you can enjoy 30% more murder and 10% more medleys if you act now.
Everybody except me
has a lot of love affairs.
I'm blue but nobody cares. I ain't been kissed in so long now that I don't think
I know how.
Lot of empty chairs. I'm blue but nobody cares. Every night I'm sitting home alone, just four bare walls. I got a handy dandy telephone, but no one calls. If the telephone's dusty, won't somebody please wake me up before I freeze? I just discovered 2 gray hairs. I'm blue and nobody cares. Oh, well, nobody knows and nobody cares.
Nobody knows. Nobody cares.
Nobody knows and nobody seems to care.
And then there's I'm blue, but nobody cares. Right. Let's see. Wait, no. Alright. I can't be satisfied. Now listen here, baby, say what I want to do. Treat you honey like I do you, but I can't be satisfied. Can't be satisfied. And I won't mistreat not to please nobody's mind. Say you're gonna treat me nice, nice and kind. Gonna give you something to satisfy my mind, but I can't be satisfied. And I can't be satisfied. And I won't be treated not to please nobody's mind. Reservations in my kitchen, rent signs on my door. Good man told me can't use me no more, but I can't be satisfied. I can't be satisfied. Won't that please nobody's mind. I cut stockings, low cut shoes. My life bet my shark can't lose, but I can't be satisfied. Can't be satisfied. I won't mistreat her not to please nobody's mind. I'm leaking at the heart, bleeding at the nose. Good man told me you can't use me no more, but I can't be satisfied. I can't be satisfied. I won't do that please nobody's mind. Listen here, baby, tell you what I want you to do. I want you to treat me honey like I did you, but I can't be satisfied. I can't be satisfied. I won't mistreat her not to please nobody's mind. You're gonna treat me nice and kind. Gonna give me something to satisfy my mind, but I can't be satisfied. I can't be satisfied. I won't mistreat her not to please nobody's mind. Reservations in my kitchen, rent signs at my door. Man told me he couldn't use me no more, and I can't be satisfied. I can't be satisfied. I won't mistreat her not to please nobody's mind. Leaking at the heart, bleeding out the nose. Good man told me couldn't use me no more, now I can't be satisfied. Can't be satisfied. Won't and I please nobody's mind. I cut stockings, low cut shoes. Better than I cannot lose, but I can't be satisfied. I can't be satisfied. I won't mistreat her not to please nobody's mind. Yeah, Scott loves Big Bill Brunsey. Hey. How's it going?
Good night, Angeline.
You heard a lot about paradise, but paradise ain't half as nice as my Kentucky home, sweet home. You should believe just what I say if you should ever stray someday to my Kentucky home, sweet home. It won't be hard to find if you keep this on your mind. If you see a place where grass is blue, everything looks good to you. You're in Kentucky, sure as you're born. A million sunbeams light your ways, hello stranger, won't you stay? You're in Kentucky, sure as you're born. When the shadows creep, you can go to sleep on a carpet on the moonbeam. You can dream your dream beneath the blanket of gleaming stars. When you wake Here in Kentucky, sure as you're born. I'll be right back.
Thank you very much for tuning in tonight, you guys.
You've heard lovers, lovesick lovers fret about their past. They always get romantic, drawing frantic. I'm so different, oh so different now. When I'm in love, I know I simply go and whisper low to honey, baby. I love your loving arms. They hold a world of charms. They still answer when I am lonely. A cozy moonless chair. I want a happy pair. One caress, happiness seems to bless my little honey. I love you more each day. When years have passed away, you'll see my love belong to you only. When all the world seems wrong, I know where I belong. In my honey's loving arms. I've been dreaming, always dreaming of the one I love. Into my heart he's creeping while I'm sleeping. When I'm lonely, there is only one who makes my life complete. Why he's so sweet that must repeat to honey, baby. Love your loving arms. They hold a world of charms. Place to nestle when I am lonely. A cozy Morris chair. Oh, what a happy pair. One caress, happiness seems to bless my little honey. I love you more each day. When years have passed away, you'll see my heart belong to you only. When all the world seems wrong, I know where I belong. Here in my honey's loving arms.
You've heard of foolish questions, and no doubt you've wondered why the people who will ask them could expect a sane reply. Did you ever take your gal a box of chocolates after tea, and then notice how she grabs it and then says, "Why is that for me?" Huh? Foolish question, and you answer with a smile. No, the sweets are for your father, little girl, but you can hold them for a while. I wanted you to see the box because the ribbon looked so gay. Well, that's a foolish question that you hear most every day. Well, that's a foolish question that you hear most every day. And early in the morning, when your wife's walking around the place, she'll see you take a razor and start to lather up your face. And as you give your razor that preliminary wave, she's sure to say, "Hello, dear, are you gonna have a shave?" Foolish questions, but you don't get cross, I hope. You say, "No, I'm not gonna shave, dear. I just like the taste of soap." The razor, well, I thought I'd chop the wood with it today. Well, that's the kind of foolish question that you hear most every day. question that I hear most every day. And you all have met the man who stops you on your way and then asks you where you're off to and then listens while you say, well, I've just come from the funeral of my poor old school chum Fred. And then just as soon as you told him, he says, why? Is he dead? Foolish questions, and you answer with a sigh. No, Fred always thought that first he would be buried and then afterwards he'd die. Fred was so original that he wanted it that way. Now that's the kind of foolish question that you hear most every day. Questions, I can't even stand it. And you're thinking now of marriage, so you find the proper gal and you take her to the altar with your brains all in a whirl. And then the parson asks you the silliest thing you've ever heard in all your life. He says, will you take this woman to be your wedded wife? Foolish questions, and you really want to say, no, I just brought her in to see the decorations and to hear the organ play. But I don't mind marrying her while I'm here just to pass the time away. But that's the kind of foolish question that you hear most every day. Foolish questions that you hear most every day.
It's very odd.
How so?
Well, when it goes to the diminished chord, it's just like odd. That it's kind of like, you know what I mean? I mean, I wanted to go first to the 4 chord and then the diminished, you know? I mean, that's what I want. TNT, gasoline, even nitroglycerine ain't got the kick of the kisses I get now from my honey. Tried to call him a name, but they all seem much too tame. He's so blamed cute like no name suits my sweet man, my sweeter than sweet man. I couldn't be beaten, man. That isn't all. Dancing, I claim, is just one of his charms. When I'm in his arms, I yell like hell. I've got to tell about sweet man. That pleasure to meet, man. I can't receive, man. He taught me to smile. From his red lips sends my conscience off on trips. That sweet man, he's driving me wild. TNT, gasoline, even nitroglycerine ain't got the kick of the kisses I get now from my honey. Tried to call him a name, but they all seem much too tame. He's so lame, cute like no name suits my sweet man, my sweeter than sweet man, my hotter than heat man, and that isn't all. Dancing, I claim, is just one of his charms. trips, that sweet man, he's driving me wild. That sweet man, my heaven complete man, my couldn't be beat man, haven't half heard. He's true as I could expect him to be. He sees only me. It's true, I know, because he told me so. Sweet man, so tidy and neat man, my hotter than heat man, with oceans of style. He works so doggone fast, I'm like a woman with a past. That sweet man is driving me wild. One kiss from his red lips sends my conscience off on trips. That sweet man is driving me wild. My sweet man is driving me wild.
Zum zum, zum zum, that was the rag refrain. Zum zum, driving me insane. From this happy little chappie in the dig, the raggedy tag old bum, while the whole town rang with the rattly bang of zum zum, zum zum, zum zum. A happy little chappie at the club one day had nothing else to do, so he wrote a little ditty in a ragtime way, and he sang a verse or two. Then the other little chappies, when they heard that song, says it's a peach, by gum, and they all joined in and they sang like sin. This is easy, zum zum zum. This is easy, zum zum, this is zum zum. That was the rag refrain. Some, why it drove them most insane. From the yappy and the chappy to the deep bazoo of the raggedy tag old bum, while the whole town rang with the rattly bang of zzzz, zum zum, zzz, zum zum, zzz, zum zum. The neatest little, sweetest little maiden gay, with a little woolly dog on a chain, was a skipping and a tripping on her homeward way, and she caught the rag refrain, and she sang it to the spieler of the belfry James. In the belfry then he clung, and the chime he'd shone, and the glimmery gloam was zizzy zum zum zum, zizzy zum zum, zizzy zum zum. That was the rag refrain. Some, well, it drove them all insane. From the yappy of the chappy to the deep bazoo of the raggedy tag old bum, while the whole town rang with a rattly bang of zzzz, zum zum, zzzz, zum zum, zzzz, zum zum. This happy little chappy got a dreadful jolt when he thought of his awful crime. So he took his little ditty and he talked to Bull, and they caught him just in time. He is tenning and repenting on a red-hot stove where the little red devils come, and they don't do a thing but make him sing. Zzzz, zum zum zum, zzzz, zum zzzz, zum zum. That was the rag refrain. Some, while it drove them most insane. From the yappy of the chappy to the deep of the raggedy tag old bum, while the whole town rang with the raggedy clang of zzzz, zum zum, zzzz, zum zum, zzzz, zum zum. Zum. You feel like playing Silver Eels?
Yeah, Judy wants the title of the boogie.
Oh, that's just the boogie. I mean, it's sort of Pine Top's Boogie Woogie, but it's just the Boogie Woogie. I was listening to the record called Guitar Boogie by Blind Roosevelt Graves, which is great. And that's sort of what I was playing. It's not the same Guitar Boogie as the one by Arthur Smith. It's a different Guitar Boogie. There's a lot of tunes called the Guitar Boogie. That's one of them.
It's like musings on that or something.
It's just another Guitar Boogie. It's Meredith's Guitar Boogie.
It's named after me.
Exactly.
Alright, I commissioned it with sauerkraut. Did I make that worse?
It sounds good. What were you playing? You were about to say that somebody requested something.
South wind, south wind, take me home again, take me home again. South wind, let me roam. South wind, take me home again, take me home again. South wind, let me roam again, let me roam again. The trees were just like a bee. She's there waiting for me. Oh, Mr. Swallow, Swallow, spread the news for me, spread the news for me. I'll still follow. No more news for me, no more news for me. Lay me in the lap of my south wind, take me home again, south wind, blow me home. Oh, Mr. South wind, take me home again, blow me home again. South wind, let me roam again, let me roam again. The trees were just like a bee. I know that she's there waiting for me. Swallow, Mr. Swallow, won't you spread the news for me, spread the news for me. I'll still follow. No more news for me, no more news for me. Lay me in the lap of my south wind, take me home again, south wind, blow me home. Let me run among the trees look just like a bee. I know that she's there waiting for me. Oh, Mr. Swallow, Swallow, spread the news for me, spread the news for me. I'll sit, follow, no more blues for me, no more blues for me. Just lay me in the lap of my south wind, take me home again, south wind blow me home. Well, there's the show, huh?
I guess so.
Alrighty, thanks for having joined us. We'll see you on Saturday.
This is the purchase protection song, so I should say we appreciate your tips so much. If you use PayPal, please don't use purchase protection. But thank you so much for your tips. They help us do this. Bye. Oh, we're not here tomorrow, but we're gonna be here on Saturday at 8 hour time. We love you guys. Thank you so much for listening.
Bye, YouTube. Thank you for listening. Peace.